Monday. I'm running so late because I got water I'm trying to make. I got my coffee I'm trying to make. So I'm going to go get my coffee and then I'll come say good morning to everybody. Just don't go anywhere. Hang tight. I'm going to go get my coffee. Got to get water. Don't go anywhere.
Alright, we're still here. Good. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of running around this morning, you guys.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. All right, let's go through and say hi to everybody. Good morning, by the way. Happy Monday. What's up, Mike Gaming? What's up, Rose? Good morning. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. What's up, Riz? Good to see you, Bernie.
Happy Monday. What's up, Mike? Hey, Fred. Good to see you, Neil. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Holy Toledo?
Good to see you. Thanks for hanging
out. I don't know what you said.
What's up, Kaz? I see the microphone and I say low. I see low, so I don't know why. All of a sudden, or automatically, the song "Swing Low, Swing Chariot."
It's not only the.
Oh my gosh. Electricity bill, yeah. What's up, everybody? Good morning. I've been running around right before the live. I broke my freaking tripod, had to run out, go get a replacement. So I'm like, just
not out of breath.
But just like, there's a lot going on this morning.
Oh, my microphone
is tripping. Oh, well, I could put my headphones. Is that better?
Can we hear me? Okay, hang on. Can everyone hear me on my headphones now? We're good? Can you guys hear me? Earbuds are working better? Okay, alright, cool. You know what?
I think my earbuds were connected and they were in the case.
Because I was filming something before. Is it muted still? What's up, El Badger? Good
to see you. What's up, Yamaseta? Mic check. Audio is choppy. What's up, JC? Audio
is foobar.
Restart the stream. Absolutely not, Mike. We're gonna fix it. What do you mean restart the stream? What do you think this is? Just kidding. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Good to see you.
Smoke
that like button. What up, Germinator? Good morning. Happy Monday. All right. We can hear me on the earbuds. We're good. In and out still. Just went out. Mic check. You're coming in and out. I'm not gonna restart the stream.
I'm gonna fix it. Hang on. All right. What about now? Can we all hear me now? Turned off the Bluetooth, and it should be good. Bingo, yeah, okay, it's because I disconnected the Bluetooth. What up, Sky Overhead? Sorry if I missed anybody. What up, Master of 1995? All right, we're better? We're good? Yeah? What are you growing? Well, you're gonna find out in a sec. I'm gonna do a tent tour in a minute. I just need to like cool down. I need a sip of coffee and oh man, we've already got weirdos in here early. So, how was everybody's weekend? Bluetooth doesn't work very well, especially if the Bluetooth is on and connected, but it's in the case. Then it really doesn't work well. I wonder if it's easier to answer what you're not growing. Actually, to be honest, I'm really not growing that much. Tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant, and lettuce, and herbs. And if you want to get into the varieties, then yeah, it's a little more complicated. What's up, Habitual? I'm so glad. I was actually going to message you and check in on you today, see how you're doing. And I don't know if I said good morning. What's up, Bulldog? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. I've been running around, and I just need to cool down for a sec. Have some cool down, but warm up, you know? Like, have some coffee, but chill for a minute. Thanks, Padre. Appreciate it. What's up, Explorer? Good to see you. Oh, need coffee. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Coffee. It's Monday. Hope everyone has a great start to their week so far. I've got a busy week ahead. We've got the giveaway coming up this Friday. And so I guess I'll reiterate. Last Friday, I created a post in the community page, and TFP all businesswoman. Oh, you know what? Whenever I do my Monday night show, I always try to, you know, vibe, and TFP's adaptable, you know. I could be on a cannabis show and curse and smoke, or well, not smoke, but have an edible, or I could be on a clean gardening talk show and fit the role too. So yeah, it's intentional. What kind of light you using? They are Spider Farmer lights from Colombia. Cool. So yeah, I lost you guys. It's all Mia's fault. Mia came in and I lost the stream. I'm just kidding. Are we back? Are we good? Equal opportunity. Are we back? Hopefully it works now. What up, Rampage? Good to see you. It's all my fault. Yeah, all right. I guess we're back because she responded to that. Did you see those viral videos where they... Yes, I've seen that, Explorer. It's like frequencies or whatever. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. It's still going in and out, but it's the internet. Really? My audio? Hang on. Yeah, I don't have any other apps running in the background. It could be my new tripod is covering the mic, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it's all good now. So, last Friday, I really wanted to bring some attention to other channels, people that work really hard, whether it's just a YouTube channel that showcases a hobby, a garden, whatever it is. And I created a post where if you have a channel that you'd like to share, comment on the post, put your handle, a short description, and I will add your channel to my live description every day so that people can easily subscribe to your channels. I know that it's hard to check out other accounts if you're not a mod, and I can't make everybody a mod. So if you guys are interested in having your channel highlighted, every Friday I'll go through the list, I'll give it a shout out. So the link to the post is in the description below. Go ahead, click on it, paste your channel URL, and on Friday I'll go through it and I'll give everybody a shout out. Pasquale, all I know are the bad words in Italian, and I'll probably get age restricted if I say them. What up, Dr. T? Good to see you. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Brett? Good morning. Master of Nothing says stream is working. Love it. 2 giveaways yesterday and a poker tournament. Yeah. So we have a giveaway coming up on Friday. The winner of the giveaway will receive a TFP hoodie, color of their choice, black or purple. You'll get some TFP slaps, and the best prize, you get a $100 digital gift card to Baker Creek Seeds. It's only going to be open to Canadian and US residents, and it's going to be, did you win, Germinator? I missed it. Anyway, so it's going to be on Friday the 13th. The giveaway is going to open. I know a lot of you guys have lives, you're busy, so it's going to go all week long. I'm still trying to figure out the details, but there's going to be a video on YouTube. You'll have to comment on the video with an answer to the question that's posed, and you'll have to sub to my page, which most of you already are, and you'll have to like the post, sub to the page, and comment on the post. What up, UK? Good to see you. And if you're interested, Cavs is also going to include a pack of beans. So really good giveaway, roughly around $150 in value. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Good time for seeds because, you know, spring is coming. And yeah, it'll be all week long. So if you're busy on Friday and you don't have time to enter, don't worry. You'll have until the following Friday, and then the winner will be announced. I think I said February 20th, if I'm not mistaken. We'll do it on the live, and the winner will be announced. I'm posting my first short. My seeds are doing great, so I'll share in a time lapse. Riz, thank you so much for letting us know. And everybody, Riz's channel is actually linked in the description below. Riz is just starting his gardening journey, so go ahead and sub up, check out what he's got going on. We're gonna go on a tent tour right now. Are you guys ready? Ready to check out the garden? Coffee's so hot. Today we're gonna drain the buckets. I have not gotten my lines yet. I was supposed to get them on Friday. I've been waiting to drain the system until I can, or I've been waiting to receive the lines until I can drain the system, and I'm not getting them, and it's time. What up, Galaxy? Good morning. Good to see you. The beans will be limited releases. Ooh. All right, guys. You're going to want to get in on this giveaway. All right, tent tour. Let's grow. The orange tower is just like crazy. Yeah, I'll just take you for a little walk through, and then we'll go through each plant. Yeah, everyone hop on the bus. Let's go. And you know we're all on the short bus. I like to make jokes. Probably not a funny one, but that's okay. All right. So, starting with the orange tower, we have so much good stuff growing. The romaine lettuce is out of control. Time to start harvesting and eating, which I might actually start tonight. We've got our basil, the flowers. I mean, I love the combination of purple and orange together. So it makes me excited that they're in the orange tower and flowering. I'm going to save that one for seeds. So this is Thai basil. I've got arugula, more basil, more arugula, and romaine. I got basil hiding in here. I got more basil there. We got parsley over there. Some people's handles are long, so I give them a nickname, but I don't mean any offense to this when I say, "What's up, scum?" I feel like that's the only actual word that I can make out of your handle, so I'm really not trying to insult you. It's just your handle. What's up? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Hope it's a little warmer today where you are, but hey, you're in the tent, so it doesn't matter. It's always a beautiful day in the grow tent, you guys. All right, so we got our romaine lettuce here, which is finally looking nice. And then more basil starting to flower. And yeah, parsley. This parsley plant is quite large already. And then we've got the arugula plant. And it's so funny, the romaine that's facing the spider farmer lights is the one that's doing better, because these just don't cut it for the grow tower. I would have to double up and add double the amount of light. So wherever you see a gap here, add another light there, another light there. So maybe I'll add some more brackets or something and get more lights going on. I know I keep saying that. I just haven't had the time. In between every update, I gotta have a sip of coffee. It's one of those days today. All right, moving on down the line. Look at this. It's doing so freaking well. Oh my gosh. We got all our flowers. We're gonna be pollinating today. And look at all these eggplant. They're almost ready to harvest. So when they start to get glossy like this is when you know they're almost ready. They're getting huge. That's what she said. And yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful. Got a lot of fruit happening. Got a bunch over there, some over here, beautiful. I'm actually going to, it's a beautiful sunny day in Chicago. My windows are open. You know what? It's beautiful here today too in Toronto. A little bit chilly still, but beautiful sunshine. And Rose, I'm praying for your peppers. I'm sure they'll come back. The plant itself looks healthy. So yeah, I'm just gonna pollinate real quick. So I don't have the bristle on the toothbrush, which I actually found is better. It's vibrator time, you guys. Anyways, okay, let's go. A little bit of pollen, you guys see that? So I have to do this every morning. Got one of my hair on it. All right, everybody cover your eyes and ears. You know, yesterday I posted a video of this and it says that my video's not suitable for all advertisers. I'm like, are you serious? Come on, man. This is the way of life. So yeah, just a little light vibration does the trick. They don't need much. And that's it. There we go. So that's done for the day. So yeah, that is the eggplant. And then moving on, yesterday we upped the nutrients and I'm gonna feed again. Is that an old electric toothbrush? It sure is. I have to wash the bristles and then I was like, you know what? This works perfectly. Just touch the flower with it gently and it vibrates. What's up, Doc Levy? Good to see you. And what's up, too, Luce? A fellow plant fluffer. Oh my God, a plant fluffer? Really? That's a good one. Yeah, oh my gosh. You know what? That's gonna be my new handle. The plant fluffer. Yeah, that's good. I remember when I first heard that term, I was like, really? That's a thing? Really? So cool. All right. Yeah, we got flowers on the green zebra tomato. It's looking much healthier now. The flowers are still intact, so hopefully it stays that way. I was underfeeding my plants. I got the Paul Robeson tomato. Again, flowers dried up, but we've got new ones. And so hopefully those will bloom successfully with no issues. But I do have my pink icicle tomatoes are doing really well. The flowers are so cool and we've got so many tomatoes growing now. Like they're babies, but they're... What's up, Thomas? So good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah, and then we got some tomatoes growing down here. Might have to adjust the watering schedule. The one on the right looks like it's a little overwatered. And then we've got our Dark Galaxy tomato plant. Finally, some flowers have been staying on, so hopefully it does well. And yeah, all the plants have begun to unclaw. Especially the Dark Galaxy was really clawing, like there's still some happening here. What's up, Cannabis? It's been a while. How are you? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some fruit soon. I just got to keep an eye on it. It's really you know, because I'm using these new synthetic nutrients, I'm getting the hang of things. I'm scared to use too much, and so I've been really taking it slow. We've got flowers on our Cherokee purple plant here, our Cherokee purple tree. And that's the ponderosa back there, which, yeah, the flowers also dried up. But you can see, like, the stem where the flowers were on, everything's healthy, and then the flowers dry up. So not enough nutrients. Like I said, maybe a couple more days of adding in the full amount and they'll be happier. So those are the tomatoes. What's up, Wild Bill? Good to see you. And what's up, Flash? Good morning. Then we've got our peppers. Half of them I didn't label, but I've got a bunch growing in here. Probably a bell pepper plant. This is a Marconi Rosso pepper plant. They're sweet peppers. We've got our first one growing there, but I'm not gonna rip the flower off. And then over here is the Mocha Swirl. This one is getting to be a huge plant. The pepper is variegated, the leaves are variegated, and tons of beautiful peppers growing. This is probably one of my favorite plants right now. You guys already know, because that's all I freaking talk about. Oh, congrats, Habitual. I just saw your notification. Canna Baby popped. Exciting. So yeah, we got a lot of peppers, which is pretty freaking cool. Then I've got this plant. Again, I don't know what it is because the tray that I had labeled fell and all the seeds fell and got separated from their label. But we have a ton of flowers. I have a feeling it's going to be a Lesia pepper, but I'm not sure. And then this I think is a bell pepper plant. I'm just waiting for some peppers. We got flowers though, and then the Criolla Sella is looking rough, but we've got a bunch of peppers and it looks like it's on the mend. What's up, MK? Good morning, good to see you. Yeah, congrats, Habitual. That's awesome. So yeah, we've got a bunch of little baby Criolla Sella peppers, and I'm excited because the tower's orange and this plant is all bright orange peppers. So as somebody who enjoys recording content and making videos and beautiful cinematography, yeah, we got peppers there. It's gonna be gorgeous when they turn orange and then you got the orange backdrop. It's gonna be freaking cool. And then moving on down the line, I have a random parsley plant, curly parsley, and I have another pepper plant here, which is having some deficiencies, but it's looking better today. The pepper plants were really struggling. Today's the first day that they actually kind of look a little bit better. This looks like it's gonna be a bell pepper plant. Those look like bell peppers. Then I got another mystery plant here. Mystery pepper and another mystery pepper. So those are going to be fun to see what they are. And then moving on down to the green grow tower, we have some seedlings that sprouted that we have to get transplanted. And then I've got my flowers. So zinnias, snapdragons. Oh, I forgot to show you. I have my Cosmo here, which is actually coming along nicely. These are really cool flowers just to add some color to the garden. Also, in the dead of winter, to be able to pick flowers and, you know, gift them to people is cool. I love the idea. Last summer, I was giving my neighbors like a vase full of fresh herbs, also with flowers. So it's like a nice gift. It's not just a bouquet of flowers, but it's also with herbs to cook with. And people go nuts for that. They think I'm so thoughtful, and I'm like, no, really, I'm trying to get rid of it. You're doing me a favor. Green tower. Everything is really popping today since we fed yesterday. I've got my romaine, arugula, dinosaur kale, dead romaine. Chinese 5-color pepper is surviving still. Arugula, which looks rough. Arugula, romaine, tatsoi, which is like bok choy, but it's so freaking good. If you guys haven't seen it or tried it, it's a gorgeous plant. Even if you don't want to eat it, but it's awesome in like stir fries and stuff. It's really, really good. So yeah, we have dinosaur kale, romaine, giant red mustard. Mustard greens are always good. I'm gonna do a bunch more greens in here, and yeah, Cavs, you got that right. It's so freaking expensive that like people think it's the most thoughtful gift, and it really is, you know, especially when you grew something yourself to gift that to people. What a gift. What up, Storms? Good to see you. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. We got another Cosmo that popped, so we're gonna put that seedling in the tray. And then we've also got some, so these are the Astro, they're like arugula. I don't know, did I say, is Les in here? I don't know if Les is in here and if I missed him. But Les sent me these seeds, and yeah, I think they're like an arugula variety or something. And then we got some, I don't know what those are. See, I was supposed to label and I didn't. But that's called a mucilaginous seed, when they form like a little, like a membrane around the seed, like a, I mean, for lack of a better word, a sac. And then in here, got a bunch of little things. We have some of our oregano, I think. That could be, actually that looks, I don't know what that is. Anyways, maybe that's tarragon, I don't know. Dad's tent, I knew you're there somewhere. What's up? Good morning. What's up, Andy? So does it eat off that? Off what? Off what, Andy? You gotta be specific. You mean the paper towel? The paper towel's wet, the seeds sprout, and then I get them out of here. We got lettuce and some kale. So this is just the straight up paper towel method. I've tried different things. I really like my foam collar thing the best. We have our black opal basil here, which that I can't wait. And actually, yesterday I was going through and talking about all the first interactions I've had with a lot of the people that are regulars in this community or in this chat. And Les, shout out to Les, Seed Addict 777, is actually, I was thinking about it this morning. So back in July of 2023, when I first started my Instagram, because I had my Instagram before my YouTube, Les reached out to me and we connected, and he was sending me pictures of his black opal basil, and he was like, I have all these basil seeds, I have so many different varieties, and already he was starting with the, look at all the varieties I have. I was blown away, and he was like, I can send you a bunch of stuff. And at first, you know, I had just come on to the social media scene, and I'm like, I don't know these people, I gotta be careful, right? But fast forward to 2-3 years later, I'm growing his black opal basil seeds. He was one of the first people that I connected with in this community, like period, point blank. Not just on YouTube, but at all when I started this thing. One of the first people to reach out and to really show me kindness, which honestly, I have come across that so much in this community. Like there are people that are in it for other things, but then there are the people that are really just in it for the plants and in it from them for themselves, or not for themselves, but like for the plants and for their own just personal therapy or whatever the heck. Yeah, Les is one of those people. Les is good people. So shout out to Les. Thank you so much, man. What a gift to share seeds, and you know, being new to a community and not knowing what I'm doing, and to have somebody show that kind of kindness, it's really, really refreshing, you know, because we got a lot of a-holes out there these days, and it's really cool to be surrounded by so many of you awesome, kind people. What up, Ruth Run Deep? Good to see you. Do you prefer soil or hydro? It's hard for me to answer that because I haven't really given soil a fair chance. I have a soil garden every summer, but it's for flowers, right? So I've never really grown food in soil. I literally hit the ground running with this system, with this setup, and I set up the tent. It sat there for a year before I even started anything. And yeah, now I'm here and I'm like, whoa, what just happened? I just tripped and fell and learned how to grow all these plants. I've known Les for about 35 years, and yes, he's an awesome human. Honestly, What a great human. And I'm so grateful that all of you great humans want to come hang out here. Like, seriously, this is cool, right? A bunch of cool people hanging with plants. Life too short to be an asshat. Amen to that, calves. Is this in your backyard? No, too loose. This is in my basement. This is indoor. I live in Canada. It's cold, and yeah, this way we stay warm and we can grow all year round. Can you grow some corn there? Yeah, I've been wanting to try. What time does this program air? Jesse, it's been on for 22 minutes. Welcome back. Good to see you. Sweet corn. See, I'm not a big fan of corn, A. B, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Corn. Oh yeah, something about pollination. Feels complicated. What's up, Krogan? And it's like, I don't care enough about corn to figure it out, you know? But maybe one day. So yeah, right now I'm going to drain my bucket system and start anew. I do this about once a week. Do you have solar to offset your electric? No, but I run my lights off peak hours so that I don't have to deal with additional costs. Did you know that peak hours cost 4 times as much? So 28 cents a kilowatt on peak hours, 7 cents a kilowatt off peak hours. That's a huge, huge difference. So I just, to empty the system, I just keep adding water and running it and emptying out this 5-gallon bucket until the water comes out clean. And for those of you that were wondering, this is my makeshift water chiller for now, because gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Berry Berry? Good to see you. And what's up, BJ? Good to see you. I feel weird calling you BJ, but it's your handle, not mine. Sorry guys, I like to joke around. I don't mean any by anything. I'm just joking around. Alright, so here we go. Empty out that water. Get all out with the old, in with the new. So, like I said, I do this about once a week. Things can get pretty, I guess, accumulated and built up in the system, and so this is my first run doing this. I never used to do this. Did I say hi, Crow? Good morning. Good to see you. So yeah, there's kind of a little bit of crap coming out too. The water's a little bit more brown because of the micro. Corn has to have a lot of nutrients and enzymes. Yeah, see, not my type of plant I should be growing. Heater for the grow room. Congratulations. Corn is the same as the stick you use at the grocery store to separate. So yeah, this is my first run doing this. Last run, I would just keep topping up my water, which wasn't good either because I'm just adding new into the old, and I was using organic nutrients in my system, and it was freaking brutal. The cleanup was crazy. I've grown vegetable on my flowering pot. Let's suppose tomato plant or bell pepper. How many days does it take the plant to suck up all the nutrients from the soil? That's a great question. I have no idea. I would tell you to check your ppm or your EC, but can you do that with your soil? How do you check the EC of your soil? I guess you just check the runoff? Destroy the like button. Thanks, Crow. Appreciate you. Brown water. Yeah, see? It's the color of the micro. And so I just keep adding water and water and keep adding and let it just circulate until the water comes out clean. And then I fill my res, and then I empty the res and I start anew. It just adds maybe an extra 10 minutes to the process. It's not that big of a deal. And to be honest, I should have been doing it from the beginning. This is a must if you're running any kind of aero or hydroponic system. I can't believe I just started doing this. All right, I'm gonna go get some water to top it off. What's up, Stoner Dude? Good to see you. I grow corn for my chickens. Cool. Do you grow them? You don't grow them indoors, do you, MK? Are tall plants hard to grow indoors? For me, yeah, because I'm so short. My monthly electricity bill, I don't know. I have to, it's changed now, so I have to look. Because I just recently changed my lighting schedule, and I changed my, the time that the lights are actually on. So I have to, you guys, I have to find the paperwork for the cost of everything. The tent, I mean the towers, I know how much they cost. The system, I can, you know, figure out. It's more about like the tent and all the other stuff that went into it. I really have to work on a video with the costs. Oh, speaking of, actually, Dr. T, I tried to message you on IG, but I can't because we're not friends. So shoot me a DM. There's no way you're telling me charge more during peak hours. Yeah, so anyways, where's my water? Oh, all right, I'm gonna bring in some water, and then we can start draining everything. So for those of you guys wondering, I did not buy this water. I store the bottles, or I keep the bottles and I use them for storage for water from my RO system. My RO system is currently out of order, so I am using tap water. Every 7 to 10 days. Yeah, Mike, that's a good reference point. Look up your local peak hours. They're different everywhere. Yeah. Can you drop the link of the pumps you used? Yeah, I got them directly from a manufacturer, so I'd have to, it's not like they have a website where they have their pumps. Like I literally reached out to a hydroponic manufacturer that companies purchase from, and I placed quite the order. And that's why it's hard for me to figure out the cost, because the shipping was what really got you. So, you know, how do I, anyways, so me and math. So yeah, the pumps, I'll show you guys really quick. So I heard somebody asking yesterday something about my pump. So I forget what kind of pump it's called, but it's the kind where the filter is inside the res. We're gonna fill this too, by the way. The filter is inside the res, but the pump is outside of the res, which helps with the water temperature. So this is the pump. It's just plugged into an AC adapter up here, and then plugged into my battery supply unit. So that is the pump here. 70 psi, 2.5 amps. Yeah. Your RO has UV ray protection and reverse osmosis. I've heard it filters out all the good minerals. I don't know. Mine filters out only a few things because I don't have any crazy filters. My tap water just has a lot of like calcium. It's got rust. How do your neighbors see your venture? Are they supportive or nosy? They don't really know. Last Thanksgiving, I brought one of my neighbors a bouquet of flowers and herbs, and she's like, I didn't see these in your backyard, because they literally look in my backyard. Like one time she called me over, she's like, oh my God, I see a monarch butterfly in your flower garden. And I'm like, what? Like, why are you looking in my flower garden? Stop being weird. What up, G4T? Good to see you. I don't know why everyone thinks I look so corporate today. I'm literally wearing the same thing I wear every day. That's such a nice setup. I've been working on mine last summer so I can grow in the winter. Nice. Happy growing, BJ. Let's see if I missed anything. Dad's 10. You always make me laugh. You're so funny. Sunflowers don't like to be transplanted. My favorite gym teacher. So yeah, I forget what the question was, but I'll remember later. Your tent is almost a jungle again, right? We got the tomato wall back. I love it. I love it. You know, yeah, I just love it. "2026 Miss Frizzle." Yeah, now I have that song stuck in my head. I'm on a magic school bus. You know that girl? At my old school, we never used to do this. That's all the soil growers. We never used to do this at my old school. Also, if you guys haven't already, go check out Dr. Trichomes and his YouTube channel. He's got a show. He goes live and also showcases different growers, different channels. Go check him out. Yeah, exactly. The school bus, magic school bus untamed. Or, never mind. Never mind. What's the cost for a setup like this? I'm just gonna go out and say a ballpark range between $10,000 and $15,000 for like everything, including the shipping, including like all the stuff. I don't have an exact number. I'd have to go back and like I said. What's up, Barry? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You've been on my mind. I hope you're doing okay. And I don't mean that in a weird way. It just because of, you know, whatever you're dealing with. Is it a one-time cost? Yeah, it was a upfront cost. Yeah, it cost an arm and a leg. It was definitely an investment, but it was one of those things where it's like, this is a lifestyle, and like some people choose to spend money on a gym membership, or I mean, you have to be able to afford it, but like some people get a swimming pool put in their home, or some people invest in certain things for their home. I choose to invest in this because it's a lifestyle, it's long-term, it's for my future. I've recouped the cost in already so many ways other than financially. Every way, yeah, no, I'm definitely not rich. I'm wealthy because of all these plants that I have. I feel like I have a lot of other type of wealth in my life. Rich is a relative term. I work really, really hard. I work really, really hard. You know, you save, you earn, you work hard, and then you get to reward yourself with the things that bring you joy in life. And this is one of them. And I get to share it with you. So yeah, I wouldn't call it rich. I'd call it I worked hard, and this is what I chose to spend my money on. And I mean, come on, it's pretty fucking cool, right? Excuse my language. Usually I don't curse on this channel, but sometimes it just, you know, I can't help it. So I really dislike when that is said, because it's not the case. Thank you for saying that, Jefferson. Appreciate it. Health is wealth, right? So yeah, if you want to say I'm rich in other ways, of course, 100%. I feel, like I said, because I feel fulfilled right now in life, I feel rich. So yeah, you know what? I am rich. I'm rich, bitch. So that's also plays into why I feel like I need to work so freaking hard in my garden, because I feel like I have something to prove. I seriously, I always say this, but I have to live up to the setup. This isn't just like, you know, I get a setup and I can mess around and pretend like I know what I'm doing. No, I'm showing you guys, oh my God, I have this whole setup and I should be like this amazing grower with this kind of setup, and I'm failing, and oh my God, like what's going on? And I'm showing you guys all the failures, right? So like I'm really trying to like be so transparent to show people I work so hard for what I have. I work really, really hard. And I'm not trying to sound arrogant like, oh, I work so hard. But sometimes I do have to feel like I have to prove myself a little bit. I work hard. It's just because you have all your teeth. Honestly, Dad's 10, I would work for Miller and a joint for TFP. If she was rich, she wouldn't be on YouTube. Yeah, no course. Wally, no one's allowed in the grow tent. I want to do the work. That's what the lady I bought my home from said. That's funny. No, it's from the Chappelle show. Well, it's the Rick James skit. Anyways, you did work very hard getting this far in a couple of years. Yeah, if you guys, I started this YouTube journey when I started growing. Go back to my first short, not my long form video, but my first short. I did not know what the heck I was doing. Guys, I germinated maybe over 100 bell pepper seeds, and I planted them all. I had no airflow, didn't even know what pH was or meant, didn't have an environmental monitor, like I didn't do anything. So the fact that we've come this far, and I was also able to grow plants on my first try, is like, yeah, shout out to Elvis. Thank you very much. Have you ever seen these plant killers? Thank you for saying that, Dad's tent. Appreciate it. And actually, I was watching. There's somebody on YouTube or on Instagram and YouTube. We're actually going to be interviewing him tonight on the Green Room on the Urban Gardener. It's Andre the Farmer. He has a video that he just posted a couple days ago saying how there's no such thing as a green thumb. You work hard and you give the plants what they need, and then they'll do well. Like, what is this green thumb, Yeah, it takes two to kill a plant, for sure. Sorry if my comment hurt you. It's not my intention. No, not at all. You guys, I can take a joke. I can hang. It's all good. I don't take offense to any of those things, but I'm not gonna lie, I care about what people think of me, and I feel the need to set the record straight with certain things. So no, I don't take offense at all. I actually appreciate you prompting that conversation so I can get on my soapbox and talk about how hard I work. So thank you. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna dump this. we got Les in the house. Les, I was just talking about you. I was talking about, okay, well, first, 38 days, 21 hours, 49 minutes until spring. What's up, Sir Sticky Buzz? Good to see you. A soapbox is a box that was made for soap, right? Or for me to stand on because I'm short. Yeah, the water's coming out pretty clear, but I'll add a little bit more and just let it run. Let me catch up on some chat. Oh, I don't even know if I have all messages. Oh, shoot. I don't even have all messages on. So I've been missing a bunch of stuff. Sorry. What's up, Treyway? Good to see you. What's up, David? Good to see you. Yeah, come hang out at TFP after dark. Go TFP, you the effing man. That's right. That's going to get some other weirdos here, so I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah, your regular losers know you work very hard. Good. Good, good, good. You know what? The garden, even if people don't believe it, just look at my garden. That's it. My garden will look so good very soon. And thank you, guys. Those towers are only 5 foot tall. She's short, she makes them look high. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What's up, Amber? Good to see you. So yeah, Les, I was just talking about how you were one of the first people. Actually, I think you were the first person I ever messaged with from this community when I started this journey. And one of the first conversations we had, you sent me a picture of your black opal basil. And you were like, look at this variety. I've got all these basil varieties. And you're like, I could send you some, whatever. And like day one, you were so kind. So thank you. And it's full circle because now I'm growing the basil that you sent me pictures of a couple years ago. So that's pretty cool. So thank you for that. Cheers, everybody. What's up, Jay? I feel like you were here earlier and I said hi. I don't know if you just arrived, but good morning. What's up, Johnny Appleseed? Good to see you. It's doing great. Full circle, right? Full circle, for sure. So yeah, it's, what's up, Galaxy? Better late than never. It's all good. Good to see you. All right, I'm almost done. I'm just waiting for this to empty. Actually, I'm gonna add some more water because I need it to recirculate. So also, when I do this alone, it really doesn't take this long. It's because I'm talking and hanging. And I take you guys around with me. Wherever I go, you never leave my side. So yeah, we are 3 months, I just realized. Next week marks 3 months into this run. We started this run on November 15th. Oh, yeah, I should dump this water before it gets too full. All right, what's up, Big Nug? What's up, Hash? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Bowtie? Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, that was kind of heavy. Not heavy, but she's the owner. We can't hide the chat from her. I would. Mods, delete this after you read it, and don't tell her I said this. She's really become. Oh my God! Thank you. You guys really are very kind. Thank you. I'm learning, and it's thanks to all of you. We're learning together, so I appreciate that. All right, you guys can delete the comment now and pretend like I never saw it. Almost done. That's quite the compliment. Yeah, it is. And you know what? I've got so many wonderful people that have helped me along the way. Yeah, just get by with a little help from my friends, you know? But actually, you know, Bernie, you're actually the one who told me to start draining my system. People have mentioned it in the past, and yeah, I was chatting with Bernie recently because I had an issue, something with my buckets, and he's the one who was like, you should drain your stuff like once a month at least. So I did it the day he told me that I should do it, and now I've just been doing it like weekly because it doesn't take that long. So that's what I mean, is like I would never have done this if TFP only listens to Bernie. No, I mean, yes, because he knows what he's talking about. But I listen to other people too. I just, now I'm able to discern better information from not so good information. And so while I'm kind and I hear everyone out, there's only a couple people that I'll really listen to. You guys know who you are. But it's not to say, like, I've listened to like everybody at one point in time. Yeah, we told you this months ago. But you know, I need someone to like, okay, listen, you gotta empty your system and you gotta fill it with clean water every week. Like, that's what I need someone to like yell at me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh God, this is gonna bring in all the weirdos. All right, a couple more gallons and we should be empty here, or clean. What's up, Josh / Yellow Skunk Farms? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Where do you get your soil from? Nowhere, because I don't grow in soil. Yeah, so I brought my RO system. Thanks, Rose. I brought my RO system inside. It's defrosted now, but my lines are still frozen. But tomorrow is going to be 0 degrees, and next week is all going to be in the pluses. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, Yellow Skunk Farms is another one of those awesome freaking gardens you guys have to go check out. The link to his channel is actually in the description below. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my system to start like it's kind of starting to recirculate slowly, but just waiting. What's up, Spanish Dre? Good to see you. What all are you growing? I am growing peppers, tomatoes, eggplant, lettuce, herbs, and for the other plant, go check out TFP or the Fresh Princess After Dark. Can't go fast enough. But the water's clear, so that's good. Go in this. All right. Whoops. Stupid tower, always getting in my way. Alright, I'm back. Dumped something. Now everyone has to take a drink. Yeah. She should grow lemon and apple trees. Well, we have a lemon tree. It's just very, very sad right now. So, or I wouldn't even call it a tree. It's a lemon stick. Learning the basics needs of plants would be a great start. Guess what, calves? I googled it this morning. So it's like, it's I guess all about the micro and the macro nutrient, all the different nutrients or minerals that a plant needs in order to survive and develop, right? 17 of them. I was like, let me Google this. Thank you, BJ. Appreciate it. Thank you. That you really don't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Why is no water coming? It's clogged. Not just a lemon stick with a leaf. Bow tie, it's got a couple of leaves. Lemon stick, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if something's clogged in here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this happened the last time. I don't know why that happens. It's like, I don't know if the pump. Change the lemon tree's name to Old Yeller. Can you show your system? Sure. Dirt Digger, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. Jolly Rancher sticks. Well, I don't think they were necessarily sticks, right? Weren't they just a different shape? But it wasn't. Anyways, yeah, my stupid pump isn't working. I'll show my system in a second. I just maybe I have to rinse. There's something stuck in the filter. I'm gonna take this over here. Let's see what's going on. She has to keep it in a cage now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys in 1 second. I just there's something stuck in here. I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just take this to the sink and rinse it out really quick. But I'll just show you guys. These are the bucket system. 20 buckets on the frame. They have misting nozzles. All the lines are connected. Not all the buckets are connected right now. I'm waiting for replacement lines because I have some kind of pressure issue and I've troubleshooted everything else. So I think it's something with the lines. Maybe there's like a crack or a hole somewhere. And then I've got all these ones also are 20 buckets, but some of them have 1 site, some of them have 4 sites. The ones that have 4 sites are 3 inches and the ones that have 1 site are 4 inches. And then the grow towers are vertical grow towers, 80 plant ports. It's a drip system from the top here. We've got the irrigation pipes, watering all the vessels, and yeah. Yeah, do it right there, make an example. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna take this to the sink and rinse it quick. It's just it's for a lifestyle, German hydroponics. Just want to be able to grow my own food, and now it's become more than that, but it's really just a lifestyle. So I'm gonna go rinse this. Maybe there's something caught or clogged in it, because I don't know what's going on. There's always a freaking problem. All right, so I think I actually have a problem with my pump, because when I try to cover the intake, there's no suction, there's no pressure. So it's a pump issue. Now, I don't know if it's like a power thing, like where it's plugged in. Because last time I had my pump plugged in to my battery supply unit, and maybe it's just kind of getting old and not providing the same output anymore. So I don't know, I'm trying to see what's happening here. Have a great day, Riz. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. And can't wait to see your first short. So yeah, I don't know if I missed anything important in the chat. Sorry if I missed anybody. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Put you guys over here. Gotta get the ladder and check that up there. Twisted my ankle. Do you have a multimeter to check electrical connection at the pump? A multimeter? I have a voltmeter. Yeah, sometimes this happens, I don't know why, when I'm doing this to the system, and I don't know if it's like a pressure thing or if it's an electrical thing. You know, sometimes a connection point comes loose, and yeah, I'll just smack it around a little bit and maybe it'll start working. It's like a phone. Sometimes you have to turn it on and off again. Well, in this case, I have to unplug it and plug it again. Yeah, I mean, it is, like, I've had it for 3 years now, right? So it could be just the pump is like, you know, maybe it's a cheap pump from China. Well, it's not cheap, but it's, you know, things like wear and tear. Wear and tear. All right. Let's see now. Why is that happening? That's so freaking annoying. Yeah, nothing's happening. But the pump is like, I can hear it working. I have a replacement, so it's not like the end of the world, but a little bit annoying when I'm trying to get this task done because I have other things to do today. I feel like this also happened the last time. It sounds bad. No, that's actually how it sounds. If I show you guys the other side, that's how the pump sounds. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of annoying. Nothing a sip of coffee can't fix. Sounds like the motor is spinning. Diaphragm issue. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I can take it out and look at it. It's not getting hot or anything. Everything looks like it's connected properly. The only thing I would say is if it were connected to the battery supply, hit it with a hammer. I know, is that a thing? What's up, Pro Pyro? Good to see you. It's like a tire inflator. I think you're only supposed to run them so long. Oh, bow tie, make sure you're on all chat because mine keeps going back to top chat and I keep missing people's messages. I know you're not kidding because when I smack around the pump in the tower, it starts to work again. No, it's a water pump. So I've got the filter. I'll show you guys really quick, right? I got the filter that sits in the res, right? And then it goes through the intake and the pump pushes it through the outlet. And we should be getting water and nothing's happening. Could it be airlock? That, okay, whatever that means, if it means there's air stuck in the pump, yes, I think that's the problem. I don't know how to get it out. The propeller is frozen. All right, I'll just give it a good smack. Okay, Dad's tent. Your jokes are always so sarcastic that I feel like you're just you're just messing with me. Tap the sides with a hammer. Okay. See, this is probably what happens with the it's airlock. You'll have to prime it. What does that mean? Like, how hard am I supposed to hit this thing? I'm getting coffee in my res. Thanks, Stoner dude. Appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Pour water in the hose. I did. I just took it up to the sink. I took them out and I added water. You mean water in this hose? Like put the outlet in the res? What? I know, my morning's like gone now. Well, I don't know if you're talking to me, but oh my gosh, it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Normally what happens is I just keep playing around with it. That's what she said. Until it eventually works. Sorry for not interacting today. It's been a busy day in my garden. Galaxy, we always miss you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by to say hi. Well, I saw you roll in earlier, and never be sorry. Just glad you're hanging out. Works with a starter too. The internal propeller. Okay, well, I don't know how much harder I'm supposed to hit the damn thing. That's what she said. I have a replacement right outside the grow tent, so I can easily replace it, but the thing is that one is brand new, and I don't want to replace it with a brand new one if this one is still, it's a metal casing. You're plastic. It's not plastic, this is stainless steel. It's stainless steel. Raise the intake higher than the pump and add water to the line. Shouldn't that work? Like literally pour water into it. I guess that's what Hash meant. What's up, GT Junior? Good to see you. I feel like I'm ignoring family. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, honored, because I feel the same way. You guys are like family. And no, never, Galaxy. Just want you to enjoy your life and do what you gotta do. It's all good. The propeller is on the bottom of the pump. All right, well, let me get something. Let me go get like a rubber mallet or something so I can give it a good smack. I don't know what to hit it with. I also have a bracket here, like a metal bracket. I don't want to like break the pump. All right, so I'll just try pouring water, seeing if that helps. Go get my funnel. The thing is, like, I'm somebody who doesn't understand the limit. If you guys tell me to hit the pump, I'm gonna freaking probably smack it way too hard and break the damn thing. So Yeah, it's on right now. Oh, smack it while it's on. All right. I mean, I think my cup was honestly better. It's like heavier. It's already broke. My cup broke because I dropped it. Could be. Do you talk to your plants all the time? Please stop hitting it. I'm not even hitting it that hard. Yeah, I'm gonna pour water in it. I'll be right back. Get some water. Get a funnel. All right, I'm back. Does it have brushes or is it magnetic? It's magnetic. Don't even know if this funnel will work. So do I have to turn this on while I pour water into it? Is that the idea? Hold it up in the air. I feel like I'm doing, like I feel like a beer bong or something. Lowering the pump would help when they get weak. They don't lift the water as high. All right, I can lower it. Just install the new pump. Problem solved. You know what? The old me would. The new me's like, let's learn about the pump. Let's troubleshoot. Let's make sure it's broken before we replace it. The old me would be like, screw it. I'm not doing this. Oh, and it has to be on, right? Yeah, I'm just spilling water all over myself. This isn't really working out. All right, water's coming out now. I'm so short, I can't hold it that high up. And I'm spilling water all over myself. All right, good enough. All right, so now what? Put the filter back on, put it back in, and see if it works. Oh, drop it in the res, hurry. Ah! See, I'm late on the chat and then I miss. So now I gotta do that step again, don't I? I took too long. Exactly, Hash. Now you're starting to get it. Yeah, it's still not working. So I'm gonna have to, but the pump is still like, yeah, I don't know. There was water coming out when I was pouring it. Yeah, you told me to hit, Bernie, you told me to hit the pump, get a hammer and hit it. All right, well, let me go figure that out. Replace it, you're not gonna fix it. All right, so I will, she's toast. The challenge is I only have one extra. I'm gonna have to procure a second one because if this one's shot, that means the other one is going to be as well. All right, let's go back here. Let me grab my coffee and then we'll all right. So, seems like it's a bad pump. Yeah, I'm still, I'm gonna replace it. It's just now I'm like, oh God, is that gonna happen with the other one? I only have one replacement. I have no choice, but, yeah, so dry firing, Dev killed the pump. Ay, 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 that means the other one's matter of time before it dies too. Too many bottles of water, yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for everyone's help. This is what I mean. Float shut off for your res. All right, I'll have to look into that. Take that pump out. Put in the same dungeon you have the lemon stick. Good idea. Yeah. Well, now I've learned another valuable lesson, and it's thanks to you guys. This is what it's all about. This is what I mean. This garden, it's a collective effort. You guys are all helpful, and no barbed wire, don't be weird. Thank you, Galaxy. Yeah, thanks so much, Cavs, appreciate it. Yeah, so it's that's what it's all about. So thank you guys for taking the time to help me diagnose the issue and figure it out. So I'm going to just look at it, try a couple more things just to make sure, just because I'm really trying to get out of my old way. I'm somebody who Band-Aid fit, or like, I'm more for the quick fix than taking the time to understand things, putting in the work to try to fix something that probably is done for. It's character building, and it's gonna teach me not to dry fire my pump anymore. So I will probably end up replacing it, but I'm going to mess it around, run it for 60 seconds dry, and it's toast. Then that means the other one's also gonna be toast soon. I better figure that out soon. All right, well, I hope everyone has an awesome day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for just helping me out, and for being cool. Thanks, guys. Hope everyone has a positive start to their week. If you haven't had enough of me already, come find me later, 8 p.m. Eastern time on the Urban Gardener. It's the green room, so come find me then. I will see you all later, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. Appreciate you all. Peace, everybody. Oh, and don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Like, I even got my shirt wet for you guys. Come on, please. Peace, everybody. Thank you so much. I can't post links I found. It's the same kind of pump, 23 bucks. Yeah, that's probably my first problem right there, right? Dr. T? It's like when you get cheap stuff, if you don't take care of, well, even expensive things. This is why I can't have nice things. That's just who I am. I break things, I mess things up, and so now I'm just really whatever. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. Self-priming, cool. Send it to me on IG. Peace, everybody.